across this product, OB-4, and I would like to give you a little information about it. I think it's a cool design, and I really like the fact that the handle can be used as a stand. Plus, the handle also has the antenna embedded, so I think that's pretty cool. But they give you a piece of wire with it, which you can put on the handle, and then you're gonna have better reception. I mean, of course, in a price tag of over £400, that piece of wire obviously it had to be kind of worth it. Now it has 2 subwoofers and 2 tweeters, which is quite nice. And you've got of course the Bluetooth, and you have an FM radio, and it has an auxiliary as well. So you can, if you have like an old-fashioned Walkman or like a Discman, I don't know, the new generation still remembers those devices, but then you can plug that in. So the inputs are pretty good, and it has a tape, a 2 hours tape embedded. A proper tape which winds around, so if you miss a program, then you can rewind it and you can listen to it. But the magic about this, and this is really cool, and this is from the end of 50s and 60s where they use tapes for reverbs and stuff. Now what they did is you can take a bit of music from the program you recorded or whatever plays right then, and with the combination of the buttons you can loop it. So you're gonna have an endless loop of a beat, and you can have a beatbox, or you can just sing on it. It has also an embedded metronome, which is rather cool, from 1 to 800. So 800 is pretty fast. That's kind of helpful stuff. What I do miss though is it's mic input. Because that would have been then pretty cool, that you then have the mic connected, or an electric guitar. You have the loop going, and then you could perform. Now I'm not sure if those speakers are capable to actually have like a band going, because normally the stereo speakers are not designed for like a guitar amplifier piece, or like a PA speaker is designed. So they're much more, it's a different type of design. But I think a microphone would have been really cool, and you can obviously slow down the loop. You can make it faster by pushing down the play button and then tweaking the volume. So it's a rather cool design. And I would like to play with it, but of course, £450 or something to play with is a lot of money. But I thought I'll give this a go, because as a review, because the old-fashioned technology with the tape was put in a modern technology, and I pretty like it. It's a good thing. Now, a question is, if you actually have a mechanical taping going, which I think it's rather, in a way, a bit weird, because that tape will obviously drag out, like gonna expand, and then like that way going like this, you have to put everything. So it's annoying, and it can also snap. And it also reacts and shakes. So if you shake it like, if you shake the Walkman, then you're gonna have the voice like, lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare. So local. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this little review about OB-4, and if the company wants to send me one to do a proper review with the proper tests, then I'm gonna do that in a decent way, because on their YouTube channel they use a black item in a guy dressed in black with a black background. You also see black, I don't know, but the guy was white, so it's kind of weird, but then again, the guy had to be white, because otherwise you wouldn't have seen nothing on the picture. But anyway, doggies for chewing my chair, like, share, comment, of course. Au revoir.